Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to my commentary of Serium Delirium, Red Coins, aka the Ultimate Experience, and I'm, just like I said, I'm not alone. This time we have the ultimate guy here, the creator, the god, the goat himself.
Hello.
Hello.
I made the thing.
You made the thing, yeah, that's pretty cool. My favorite hacker of all time. So, yeah, this is... Star Wars is a pain in the ass, and I want to say that I hate you, nah, just kidding.
Oh.
Nah, we're going to do the Star Path 1 first, which is by far, not by far, but definitely the hardest part where I had. Especially after the TTR Co-op, I had like the biggest roadblock here for some reason. And not at the parts afterwards. On this part I fucked it up a bit, but if you just jump it immediately, you can just do the walk and then you can just do that.
I definitely didn't mean for the Star Path to be the hardest, but here we are, I suppose. I thought they were like a bit more evenly balanced, but I mean, I guess we're doing this now.
Yeah, the thing is, I mean, it will be evenly balanced if you will collect the red coins on Star Path 1, which are definitely the hard part of the Star Path 1 in my opinion, especially the first two are really hard and you choke there a lot. And yeah, I'm here on plus buffering just so I can see the shadow and then I can land safely. I tried that a lot of times and I try to find difficulties, and then here's like the really cool jump that is not that cool because I don't do it as cool as the others. So I'm just doing the ultra baby way, which I'm also even like stopping and I'm just doing this.
I'm so disappointed.
I know.
This jump is supposed to be like a slide kick, and then you roll out onto that platform that has the fire spitter, and then do a single jump and make it across. But
really cool
obviously
jump.
We didn't do that here.
Which is a really cool jump, but I really tried it before, but I didn't. And yeah, I suck and I should cry in the corner. But yeah, it's moving on the path. This was probably the hardest part of the path, I would say, but also this part is like pretty tricky. I'm doing like a chain long jump, so I have a straight angle, so I'm not having like this stupid angle. I could also do double jump, but I died many times because of that, so I just switched to this strat. I switched a lot of strats here, and yeah, this part is just, it's just hard. If you're too high, you just let grab. If you're too low, you fall slit. You're hitting the ceiling and you just die. So yeah.
All the time, everyone says that you could tell what hack I was playing based on the sections that I made. I think I might have been playing SNR Course 12 while I did that, because there's a similar jump to that.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just like...
Also, I should mention that at first, all the walls are like ceilings here, like the one in front of Mario right now, and they would cause the camera to shoot up, and it was a huge pain to get that to not happen. So there's a lot of misleading collision, but it's like for the best. Like it works in your favor, so the camera's not going away.
Yeah, pretty good. But yeah, we also see it in course 6, where which hack you're playing. Keep your eggs. Hey.
Yeah, I see it all the time.
Oh yeah, this one jump that I did before, it was also pretty much a roadblock for a long time, but I got actually really consistent at that, and this one is also pretty simple, so yeah. Yeah, just get the red coin, and the next part is also, some people also do it differently, but I just prefer to get an angle here, so you can actually, also you have an angle. I know you can just do it normally and you can change your angle, but it didn't feel comfortable for me. I just did it that way, so it doesn't work for me all the time.
Yeah, well, when I made this jump, I had an angle here.
Oh.
But then I also hit those angled walls, and I don't know why you didn't. I just thought they would make it easier, but like, I don't know.
I don't know why, but it makes
whatever works for you.
Yeah, it works for me. It works for me. But yeah, as you see in the length of the video, I will take a lot of breaks, so we can talk more about the star. And also, I was not only like taking breaks, I was also like interacting with chat at the moment, because my chat was pretty, I would say not pretty full, but they were there. Yeah, this
a little bit of a filler coin.
Yeah, a little bit of filler coin, but I rarely die here. I only died like once here, but I don't get the urge, or I was too low and then I died, which is... Okay, this jump, not this jump, the next one, actually I died a lot here, so... Because
It's because you could sometimes avoid the wall kick, and sometimes you want to hit the wall kick, so you have to be careful. And this is where the camera would go wild in the old versions, but now it doesn't. You're welcome.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. By the way, yeah, I was choosing the music. Okay, just randomly, I was choosing music between a game that I love and Crosscode, obviously, because this stage is heavily inspired by Crosscode.
Yes, one of my it is my #1 favorite game. This course is completely filled to the brim with little things from Crosscode. So
I also like the star names, which is really
yes, the star names are based off of the like the actual star names for the first 4 stars are lines that the final boss says during a fight, and it represents the 4 elements of the game.
But I spoiled myself a little bit, but the ultimate experience, isn't it just like a boss? I just saw it randomly, but then I realized, wait, isn't it just a start? I don't know why I paused here, maybe I just interacted with chat, I don't know. I have no idea.
Squashed Goomba is kind of funny looking.
Yes. By the way, I also died once to the Goomba, because I didn't have enough speed, and yeah, this is Star Path 1. And the Star Path 2, I would say only the beginning is like really, really hard. Like, okay, the strat that I did there, I actually used keyboard there, so for the first jump of the Star Path 2, where I just lined myself up, and then I used A and D for movement, and using my controller to jump. Yeah, exactly. That's I used this 2 times in this stage actually. I will tell you when I use them. The second one is not that, it's not even that big of a deal. It's more like to feel bit more comfortable, but this is like literally a setup that I made for myself, so it's actually a bit comfortable. Yeah, this jump is really hard, because you need because I am not capable of holding straight, so I'm just pausing here, switching to keyboard, doing the jump with my left hand, right hand with the controller, and here, yeah, I also did the pause, so I... Yeah, that's... it works, so hey.
But yes, I should also mention all these little structures are obviously based off of a specific area in Crosscode, and the ending areas of these first 4 star paths represent the dungeons in that game where you get the elements. So this is supposed to be the Pharaoh Temple, where you get the cold element, and it's like a fire dungeon, and it looks... I'd like to think exactly like this. I didn't take the text. I had to like recreate the textures because I needed to like make them work properly in a low resolution. But yeah, a lot of these are designed to look like the original game. Like that quicksand texture is like weird tech texture. It's like hard to explain, but I think it looks really cool. It's like a glitch in the Matrix.
It looks really cool. Why the fuck are we there playing Final? I mean, hi. Yeah, this jump, I mean, the jump that I did before is like the hard part of Star Path 2, and the rest is like muscle memory, and you can do like literally everything here. And by the way, it's funny that we are actually renting TD Reds. Actually, at this point, I was just renting TD Reds at the attempt. And yeah, so yeah. Yeah, moving on. This is like, I actually messed up the setup at the end because normally I will do the one walk and immediate job done, but for some reason didn't, so I just improvised and just did it. And here I'm actually just to 10 to this one. I'm just counting to 10, so at the 10th wall kick I'm just going forward to the jump.
I was really proud of that jump because I haven't seen any really cool descending wall kick sections like that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I just thought it was interesting.
Yeah, it's really cool and it falls pretty well. And it's also not that difficult if you know what to do. It was really hard to figure it out at first if I played that stage, but after I got the hang of it, it wasn't that big of a deal, actually. Oh yeah, here I was also using keyboard again, by the way. Just the one straight, bro. I don't know why, this is just for comfortable reasons. The other one was just a setup, this is just for comfortable reasons, and here was messing it up a bit, and here I'm pausing to switch to controller back. So yeah. I'm insane. But
the things you do. This better not become meta or I'm quitting.
Doing 2 punches, so I have like the right angle. By the way, here was like the PB of the stream. I died to the jump afterwards. That was actually the PB and then
This jump is hard.
Yeah, this jump is hard, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, like that. And then the knife one, it has like a perfect angle if you punch 2 times. And yeah, here is basically my stream PB, and I was like, yeah, let's go. I go forward. I don't care if I die. And by doing this like, you can just do backward wall kick. Some people just like kick back, but this is way easier.
I slide kick back.
Yeah, that's also pretty cool, but doing some different stuff is also pretty cool. Yeah.
This is actually technically unintended. You're supposed to bounce off of that, like, red brick on the left side and land on the lower platform, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's like the tiniest little detail.
Oh, okay. So yeah, here, going on to Star Path 2, which is like, and after this you have like options to do any Start Path 3, 4 and 5 in any order you want, but what I did is just like did the normal order, which most of the people did, which is Start Path 3, 4 and then 5, because those are like the order that is to hardest to easiest, I would say. But when I was getting there, a lot of times I was switching up routes, doing either Star Path 5 first or Star Path 4 first, I don't know. It was like, and I can also tell you the choke points that I did on, like, oh yeah, my PBs were like 2 21s and 120 was like the high PB that I had. So I died a lot here, mostly because of pressure. Yeah, and here's like another unintended red coin. I saw Morning did that.
Yeah.
I copied that from Morningstorm, and it's actually, yeah, okay, it's boring. So what do I want to say? It's pretty
You'll
boring.
see it later, what I intended for that coin. You're supposed to get it on the way back from Star 5, but
I don't even do that
you can
jump.
get it here early, I guess.
I don't even do that jump. I do the Morningstorm way, which I just kill Suji back. Because I didn't practice the other jump, so I didn't do the intended way, so sadly. I apologize. Here I'm doing a triple jump actually, it also works, but it's a bit harder to control your speed, so what you will see is that I probably go back a little bit back once because didn't feel comfortable about my speed. Yeah, like here, and then I'm building up speed again. So yeah, this part was really uncomfortable, especially the end of the grind. This part was really uncomfortable to do, but in the end it's a pretty cool jump. By the way, going to Star Path 3, yeah, just like I said before, which is which was it again? What was it called?
Pirates of Thunder, I think.
Yeah, right. It's a thunder thing, yeah.
So this is all about electricity.
Yes. But I'm pretty grateful that the ending of Star Path 3 is not in reds. Because this is like the hard part of this path. Even if the other things...
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Yeah, this is a jump that many people, me included, hated it, but it's a fine jump. It's a mean jump, I will say.
It's a bit out of my style. It's like quite precise and dependent on straining and speed and whatever.
And the freaking amp. Okay, I'll talk about the amps. So yeah, this jump is really cool one, but I guess you need to do like a low A press and then a full A press, or like a middle full A press. This part is really hard, but yeah, it's a really cool part and really satisfying to look at.
Some quick gameplay.
Yeah, I love this. I love this part. This part is so cool. But it's also like where one of my 21 died, by the way.
Originally, that time box was going to be a lot harder to get to because you would have to get the red coin by going into that little crevice, but I couldn't get it to work, so I just decided to have it as is.
Thank God. So yeah,
Also, you don't have to actually stand on the edge of these bolts. The center is also covered. It's just like a flat octagon.
I know, but I just wanted to make sure. So yeah, and here I'm getting back from Star Path 3, which is a cool way to get back, which you will see. Like a normal way to get back. So yeah, pretty simple, and yeah, you're just going back. Yeah, we have 18 red coins and the video still is like halfway done, so we have a lot to do.
Still have a really hard start path left. Start 4 is not to be, like, scoffed at.
Yeah, it's also where one of my PPs died, but two of my PPs died. 20 and a 21, and a 21. The thing about Star Path 4 is I felt more comfortable on that path because I actually did Star Path 4 in the co-op, and I also actually got the star. So I was feeling comfortable on Star Path 4. But still, I was really nervous at this point.
Now for that to get to a really hard jump with these bamboos, they're very thin.
Yeah. The bamboos are... Resident feared them, understandably.
They're hard, especially the last two, because you have pretty weird angles and you have to strain weirdly. But I just thought they were cool.
I mean, they're cool, and if you really get it... By the way, I also messed it up a bit. I lost a bit of speed, but and here I'm doing pause buffers just to make sure if I'm sliding. Also, I messed here up a bit. I was a little bit too low, but I still can get the second frame. And
oof, yeah, that was lucky.
Yeah.
So these little warp pads are from the game as well in the dungeon. The warp element. Don't ask what that is.
I have no idea what that is because I'm not there in the game, and I will not play it because Silksong will release today. Because then the video will release. It's also pretty funny that I got this star actually before Silksong release, so I'm pretty happy.
Perfect,
about that. Yeah, it's also pretty perfect, so I have no pressure like, oh, I want to beat the hack on something. And yeah, this part is like really hard, and Redsim still thinks, how the fuck do I do it like the way that I do? I'm just doing this and like just raw power without pause buffering. Because I was just comfortable with this jump at some point.
The angle you get from those walls is weird. I tried everything I could to get those walls to be perfectly 45 and it just wouldn't work. So I had to make these arches a little less precise.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing, I suppose. It's just it was very annoying that I just couldn't fix it. But it's not too bad, fortunately.
Yeah, but yeah, just to see, I was going through that pretty easily, and yeah, Neo was just like, oh my god. And this is, by the way, where my second PP died. And on the Bang Boost is where my other PP died. So yeah, this is another 21 that died here. But yeah, it's not a 21 because I had like on this part when I did have the PP, I did Star Path 4 and 5. I already did Star Path 4 and 5, and yeah, just like I said, I switched a lot of routes on this Star Path. So yeah. So just to feel more comfortable on some parts, but also like making my life a bit more hell in here. But yeah, I messed up the camera movement, but I still got it, so thank god I did this part a lot.
Leave her in prison.
Yes. And now there's like the, I would say not the super difficult part, but still like nerve-wracking because it's the end of the star.
The entire star is hard, it's fine.
Yeah. But normally, like, some people would already be done with this stuff because I'm so slow and like nervous and stuff and like talking to Jan at some point. I was not like really fast or something. I cannot talk and play at the same time most of the time, so especially when the start is hard. Yeah, basically tight PP at this point. So yeah, I wanted to say I would say this star is probably my second favorite star in the game, behind Course for Tingbreads. Mainly because the grind was like hard and I really love difficult stars like this, and it was really satisfying most of the times, and I love this star. Even if it took me like 2 months and like over 20 hours of attempts, I would say. Well, and for tier 7, it's like fair to take this long, but yeah. But I don't have much to say. The stage is amazing. Like you can see your passion on this, and the love you gave the stage because you put a lot of crosscode references into it. And I just
so this stage, TTR was made technically over the course of 2 years, but the development really picked up in May of 2024. And I basically made.
Wait, and can you say that again? You were a bit cut off at some point. Sorry.
Basically saying that I basically made the entire game in 7 months. So when I also made it like quite quickly. Also because I was just spending a long time each day. Like I would wake up, model a bit of it for days.
Wait, what is wrong with the mic right now? Okay, your mic is like pretty fucked up. I'm sorry.
It's just doing that.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, it's no problem.
It's just been messing up lately.
Oh yeah, no, it's.
But yeah. So this was like about a week or so. Is this stage took 2 months to make, so this was the longest stage to make by far because it was a lot of decorations, small details. Had to make the textures myself, and I wanted it to be perfect, so it had higher standards than the rest.
Yeah, as you can see, I like do put a lot of effort in the whole stage. So yeah, after Star Path 4, we're doing Star Path 5, which yeah, it's in my opinion the easiest part, but still the most nerve-wracking one because it's the ending. And I've still a lot of respect for this path, so I will play a little bit slow. Oh, you didn't fall asleep?
Yeah, it's definitely the easiest path, but it's still hard.
Yeah. But yeah, those jumps are like scary. And here was like, oh my god. Yeah, that was also like pretty close, I would say.
So this section we're getting to now is another reference, believe it or not, to the game, where there's a part where you have to navigate through bamboo in a certain order to like solve a puzzle. So this is inspired by that. You have to get through these bamboo like correctly, otherwise there's like invisible walls. So you have to go around the right side of this bamboo here. You kind of go to the left.
Yes, really cool part, but also like pretty hard to. And every time I died here in practice, it was like, why do I die here? Why the fuck do I die here? It was a cool part, but that's really frustrating to practice because every time I died here, it was like, dang, do I need to do this path earlier or not? So I don't.
It's hard.
Yeah, I don't have the big pressure, and yeah, this is like just a long jump.
Nice
Yeah.
troll snuffer.
Fuck the snuffer, dude. Just kidding. Yeah, now we're doing, yeah, now we actually hear the original song of the stage, which is also the raw port. So yeah.
Yep, this is the song that plays in the stage. Which is a character theme for one of the important characters in the game.
Izuka.
Yes. That was close.
Yeah, actually, no, that wasn't even that close, actually. That was calculated. No, and I'm going back.
It was
here.
scary.
Yeah, it was scary. Yeah, the whole section is scary, and here I was like, oh, I don't give that momentum, fuck this. And here I'm also like, no wait, nah. First I'm positioning Mario correctly, then I'm moving the camera, so I have like the angle that I want to jump towards the bamboo, towards this small platform, which I died a lot in practice. Never in attempts, but a lot in practice. I guess in this part I never died in an attempt because I got here rarely. But most of the times when I got the PP, I already did this path, so this is the first time I'm doing this part last.
Yeah, so if you remember that coin from earlier, where those like brick walls are on the left, on the right, you're supposed to jump down there from here.
Yes, I got the right.
But Coney didn't do that because he likes the QSLG instead.
But even I died with the QSLGs because sometimes I just clip through for some reason, and yeah, that's why I was like pausing here and I was like, please don't die to the QSLG, please don't die to the fucking QSLG, man. I was so scared. But yeah, the music is... Okay, the music, the atmosphere of the stage is an absolute masterpiece, and I enjoyed... Okay, enjoyed I will not say, because I also suffered a lot here. But yeah, most of the times I enjoy the stage, and I'm really happy that I have this as my new artists. And then I would say, before we are gonna fill into deep talk, I would say, we're gonna switch to the raw audio now, also soon, after we got out of here. And I will say thank you so much, Serium, for being here and creating this amazing hack, and I'm happy that I have beaten it right now, so...
Thank you so much for playing my game.
No problemo! So yeah, see ya guys, and see ya on the other side. I'm gonna leave myself. Before we go. I don't know if I get the star, but before I go. Just before I go. Let's read the sign. Well, this is it. The last sign. No more after this. Jeez, what a journey it has been. Hey, don't lose hope now, though. You're at the final stretch. Just one more challenge. You got this. Also, this stage is a big reference to my favorite video game, Crosscode. The goal play, that as well. It's very good and I love it play. Okay, come on, don't choke the last jump. Please. Let's read the sign. Okay. Fuck you, Snuffit. Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god! Fuck yes, dude! Fuck yes, man! Oh my god! Sorry, neighbors. You have done it. With this last star, you have successfully restored all-star power, and you went above and beyond to conquer the dimension of stars. Not even the sky is the limit for you, as you have proven yourself to be the highest caliber this universe, and the familiar starry barriers has opened for you and only you. Yes, dude. Fuck yes, dude. Oh my god. I don't know if Serium, if you hear this, he's probably asleep, but Serium. But I promised Serium that I will play the credits with him, so I will not beat TTR today, but I will beat it for sure. So yeah, basically TTR is done. So yeah, fuck yes, dude, man! I'm so happy! Before Silk Song, man, I'm so happy! Danke, Mew, danke. The ultimate experience is... No, he's sleeping. Bro, let him sleep. Let him sleep. He deserves sleep. Fuck, yes, I Victor Nash, yeah. Oh my god, man. Guys, are you ready for the text box? Guys, ready for the text box? You're not supposed to be here. If you think you can collect my star, then be my guest. Good, that's it. That's the sign. Now I can die. And leave Serium's Delirium behind. Yeah, cool reference. I still cannot believe this, man. Nice.